The U.S. Air Force, the most powerful in history, is afraid. Not of fighter jets, not of nuclear bombs. Afraid of a wall they might not be able to break through. Here's something the Pentagon doesn't want to say out loud. Multiple reports in 2026 have confirmed the U.S. Air Force right now may not be able to defeat China in combat. But why? The planes are advanced. The pilots are elite. So what's the problem? One word, a 2/AD, anti-access, area denial. And it should terrify every American watching this. China has built what experts are calling the most dangerous defensive shield on Earth. It's not one weapon, it's a layered web. Missiles, radars, satellites, fighter jets, submarines, and cyber warfare, all connected, all working together, all with one purpose: keep American planes out. China's A2/AD network is built from long-range missiles, radars, air defenses, cyber and electronic warfare tools, aircraft, ships, and submarines, all designed with one goal: to keep U.S. forces as far away from China as possible. And it's working. At the core of this network are long-range ballistic and cruise missiles, systems like the DF-21D, called the Carrier Killer, and the DF-26, called the Guam Killer, designed to threaten large U.S. warships at ranges previously thought unreachable. Think about that. They built a missile specifically to sink our aircraft carriers from over 1,000 miles away. And it doesn't stop there. China's air defense web also includes layered missile systems, maritime strike assets, networked fighter jets, and electronic warfare platforms, all working together in one massive kill chain. Military war games have already played this out. The results are shocking. War games conducted by the Center for Strategic and International Studies show the U.S. could lose 300 to 500 aircraft in the opening weeks of a conflict, with 90% destroyed on the ground. Missile strikes could shut down runways in Japan for up to 12 days and prevent aerial refueling operations for over a month. That's not a war. That's a massacre, before American pilots even take off. A 2026 Hudson Institute report warns that modern air power now faces systemic disruption from large-scale attacks targeting not just runways, but fuel, munitions, and the entire command system that keeps planes in the air. China doesn't need to shoot down every plane. They just need to make flying too dangerous and too costly to even try. A 2026 Hudson Institute report delivers a stark warning. The U.S. Air Force could be defeated by China in a future conflict if it does not fundamentally change its strategy, driven by aging aircraft, low readiness, and a force structure that no longer matches modern warfare. Critically, China's defense network doesn't need to be perfect. It only needs to be strong enough to raise the stakes high enough to discourage the U.S. from entering a conflict at all. That is the strategy, and right now, it's working. The U.S. Air Force dominated the skies for 80 years, but China spent those same 80 years building a system to take that away. The question isn't whether China's air defenses are a threat. The question is, are we running out of time to stop them? Share this. People need to know.